We slept in.
No, our shifts don't start till 9. We've got time.
I have a routine.
Can that routine include some spooning?
Oh, no, I never sleep past 0600.
Right. Okay.
I shouldn't have stayed.
Sassa's got it bad for you.
What?
Julia.
Oh, no, she's just being friendly.
Friendly? Yeah, friendly all the way to Pash Town.
Hey, stop talking and go and call radiology.
Yeah.
Ignore her.
Why? That woman isn't a patient. You wouldn't be crossing any ethical lines.
So you'd be fine if I went on a date with her?
Have no objection. Are you going to do it?
Do what?
Spin with Julia.
I'm not sure yet.
Is that her?
Why are you forcing this?
That's not my intention.
What is your intention then?
It will be less confusing if you're seeing other people too.
Less confusing for her.
You.
Fine then.
You're upset.
No, I only have the capacity for one woman at a time.
Right, okay. Well, if you no longer wish to continue our arrangement.
No, that's not what I said. I like you. And I liked last night. This morning, too. Most of it.
I liked it too. But we talked about boundaries that were important.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
I think I'm in over my head.
You have core feelings.
I think she might have too. But it doesn't change anything.
Wow. Crap.
Yeah. Crap.
The boundary was put in place to prevent anyone from getting hurt, and I now believe that I may have let things err on the side of too clinical.
No, not you.
You are stunning.
It's a nice thing to say.
No, it is the undisputable truth.
I better get back to it.
At least someone's enjoying themselves.
A bit too much.
You don't think they're... Do you?
No. Why, do you? The flirting. It's a bit on the nose.
Are you serious, Maeve? We were literally talking about triage metrics.
How hilarious they are.
You're being paranoid. Seriously, if you can't handle Crane talking to me, how do you think you can handle being with someone who's married?
Okay, I'm not paranoid. It's pretty clear that you were flirting.
You know what? I don't need this. I have somewhere else to be.
It's just that you and Phil seemed pretty close.
Physically or emotionally?
Both.
I like her. She's funny. I thought you wanted me to like her.
I do, as a friend. It looked like Phil was flirting with you.
People flirt. It's communication. It doesn't mean it's a threat.
Okay, well, it made me uncomfortable.
I can't control how people interact with me, and I'm not going to start pretending I can just because it triggers something for you.
I just didn't like seeing it, okay?
Maeve, you knew I was married when we started this. We agreed to it. But if this no longer suits you, you need to say so.
I just didn't think it'd be this hard.
Well, hard doesn't mean impossible. But if you start policing who I have fun with, then it's not a relationship, is it? It's surveillance.
Yeah.
I think I should go.
Okay, you've been off with me all morning. What's going on?
Off? No, I'm operating at normal efficiency.
Come on, you've barely looked me in the eye. Look, if you're still upset about what happened with Phil, I get it. I was out of line.
No, I filed that under unproductive conflict.
So this isn't punishment for me having feelings?
I don't do punishment, I do work. And right now we have an ED full of patients.
Okay, then, so what is it? Because you were acting like I'm radioactive.
Can we please just get through this shift, Maeve?
Yeah, okay.
raining.
Yeah, I gathered that. I thought that tonight was your night to call Astrid.
It was. We had a fight.
About what?
You. She thinks I'm not emotionally available. Except when it comes to you.
Me.
I didn't tell her about you soon enough, Maeve. She thinks I've crossed a line.
Have you?
Yes.
You told me that this couldn't be emotional. Those were your rules.
I know. I didn't plan a contingency for this. Maeve, I'm in...
No, don't say it.
Why?
Don't say something that'll only make this harder.
I can't keep pretending this doesn't matter anymore.
You should go home.
I don't want to.
Go home and sort things with your wife.
Right. I've made you unhappy.
You haven't.
I can see your face.
We agreed to keep things casual. That's what I'm doing.
Would you like to reconsider the rules of our engagement?
I think we should avoid any big emotional declarations.
I'm afraid I lost control somewhat.
You know, you keep setting all these rules and then you just decide when you want to break them. It's not fair.
Thank you for your candor.
Did you give Holly Wadhams any medical attention?
No.
But you were the one who triaged her as green.
Yeah.
It was a difficult day, but the fact is, a person has died, and the family deserve accountability. Patient was refused treatment.
That's not what she said.
It was my fault. I instructed Nurse Tetoga to speed up her triaging. That's why the patient was inadequately banded. And in my initial assessment of Ms. Wadhams, that's enough from you. In my initial assessment of Ms. Wadhams, I saw no reason for concern. In hindsight, I may have misconstrued the early signs of her hemorrhage, and I take full responsibility.
Well, in that case, you and I need to talk about next steps.
No need. I'm resigning.
What?
Effective immediately.
How long have you been planning to resign for?
It wasn't planned.
Okay, so you just quit your job on pure impulse, without even giving me a heads up.
Let's not make this more complicated than it needs to be.
Right. So that's it, is it?
You know how I feel about you, Maeve.
Okay, so is this even what you want? Or are you doing this for Astrid?
It's better this way, cleaner.
For you.
For both of us.
Maeve! You didn't do anything wrong.
I know.
You deserve a proper explanation.
Really?
Yes. I owe you one.
Before you run away?
You know it's not that simple. But I think it's the right thing.
Because you won't leave your wife.
I can't.
So then what do you want from me? Because we're not together and you have no intention to stay, so what do you want?
I love you. It's okay. Thanks for letting me say it this time. Goodbye, Maeve.